We have all heard of mesmerism or hypnosis and trance. It is important to realize that in some way our effect on the patient will be related to whatever we have of these capabilities. With that kind of ability to help another person, we have an extra type of energy and a part of the brain that is functioning more strongly than it is in other people. We have all heard of Edgar Cayce and how he lay down in order to go up. In other words, he had to earth himself as much as possible by lying on a couch in order to be able to withdraw very deeply into himself. Obviously, consciously, one is better standing while doing healing. But while still standing, one has at the same time to reach a very high level of consciousness. Hence, the vibrations from the feet of a healer are vital to his health, because as he brings energy through him, a lot of dirt is being removed from his own body and earthed. Also, he will have to earth the patient. Many people who are sick have various types of energy fields, and very often they do not have good earthing ability. Some people, therefore, are totally unearthed, too much energy over the top of the head, and can be accident-prone and fearful because they are oversensitive and can create an illness by imagination. Other people are so earthed, so absorbed in life on this earth, and in the good things that are given to us, that they have indulged in all the wrong things, and therefore they have nothing but energy in their feet. Their higher consciousness is not functioning at all. Of course, it is complicated, and therefore the healer should try to think seriously about himself. It is therefore good for a healer to prepare himself before a session. Meditation should be part of his life, as should prayer and cleansing of the house and treatment room. I will talk about that on a separate tape. Should a healer be spiritually orientated? We must appreciate that there are people who can heal who are not necessarily spiritually orientated. These people usually have tremendous sex surges because the energy is not moving up but tends to stick in the basement. It does help them to release that energy, and even black magicians can heal. These people may have others coming to them in the beginning and be able to do quite a lot of work on them and make a name for themselves. But they have to understand that if they are not spiritually orientated, that eventually misuse destroys their chakra systems. Although there is a darker dimension for people who cannot bear strong light, God did not create a hell. And where you go to after death is a place of healing in time and space, where the chakras can mend and the etheric can get better. You will unfortunately hallucinate, and these hallucinations are very much like pictures that are painted of hell. So you are really walking into your own private hell. But, as I said, never be surprised if you hear that somebody is doing quite well and you know that their life is not all that it should be. Such people will be accumulating coarser particles in their aura karma that they will have to pay for later. They can make another person better, but they are using only physical energies, not higher energies. If you are orientated towards high energies, it is better to try to lead a good life and to think seriously about the instrument you have that you offer for healing. You will want to learn as much as possible and to attend a course and actively take part with great interest in what you are doing. Should a healer, therefore, give up smoking and drinking, not eat too much, not overdo sex, and try to keep the mind pure?